Kenya's President Uhuru Kenyatta has urged trade ministers meeting for the World Trade Organization talks in Nairobi to work towards the elimination of agricultural subsidies in developed countries. Kenyatta spoke a day ahead of the official opening of the ministerial conference, which trade experts have warned may not deliver on one of Africa's major demands, that of the removal of agricultural subsidies. Many had hoped that the Nairobi meeting would conclude the 2001 Doha Development Agenda negotiations. These promise major reforms in agriculture, particularly a reduction in subsidies and tariffs for developed countries and special terms for developing countries.
For the next 4 days, Nairobi plays host to complex WTO trade talks. Negotiations have been stuck for 14 years because of differences between rich and poor countries, mainly over the issue of subsidized agriculture in developed countries. Developing nations meeting in Nairobi will be hoping to conclude that agenda.
When we speak about the WTO, we, the members, are the WTO. Trade rules in agriculture must be fairer. Trade distorting domestic support is damaging African agriculture and industry. If we are to industrialize, tariff escalation and peak tariffs should be eliminated. African economies producing competitively should not be halted with defensive trade remedies. Standards should not be the next frontier of protectionism.
Analysts say the Nairobi talks are probably the WTO's last chance of offering a balanced international trade.
What we need is exactly a consensus on how to end subsidies, not only in industrialized countries, but also in large developing countries such as China and India.
With hopes of an agreement fading fast, countries will settle on what has been termed a mini package, the Trade Facilitation Agreement, a compromise deal that seeks to improve custom procedures for goods from least developed countries. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.